What is going on, guys? Skits here, back with yet another short and sweet guide for World of Warcraft Legion, and today I thought I would bring you my favorite Empyrium farm. So yes, I know you guys have seen live streams and YouTube videos and heard this and heard that about the best Empyrium farm, but I'm going to give you my favorite at the moment. So let's back out quickly on our map, and I'm going to show you guys what's up. So real quick, in Antoran Wastes down here, everybody is in love with this giant green pool of a mess. It is great at times, but my personal opinion, there's just too much stuff there. If you hit the booty green juice 12 times, you die instantly. There's a lot of other mobs there besides the Basilisks, and I just don't like maneuvering through there. So what I figured out how to do is simply sit in this small pool right here. The exact coordinates that I'm at is 7243, and I'll put all of this description or information in the description below, excuse me, so you guys can figure it out. The only thing you need for this farm, and I'm pulling over 800 Empyrium per hour. As you guys can see here, this is after a little over an hour of farming. 2468, 906 Empyrium, all kinds of rare gems, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. So the only thing or things you need for this farm is an 880 plus character. I can recommend that, of course. You have to have server hop, the add-on, and I'm going to open it up here. So if we go to add-ons, server hop, it's a cross server tool, includes changing realm to non-visited only in an automatic way. It is legal. It is against, or excuse me, it is not against WoW's TOS. Okay, so server hop, an 880 plus character would be great. And the last thing you need, which makes a huge difference and super underrated, is the enchanted gloves, Legion mining. So whatever gloves you have on for mining, make sure they're enchanted Legion mining. Okay, so let's jump right into this. The way that you bring up server hop, the add-on, because when you download it, this is going to happen. You have nothing on your screen. In your chat box, you'll type enter / server hop all together and hit enter, and boom, this pops up, guys. 80% of it is done. The hard part's done. So here are the three amigos. These are the three Felfang Basilisks I love to farm here, and I'm going to tell you why. Only these three farm. Only these three spawn here. Only these three. Well, this one sits on this little ledge here. He will always be in this corner, and he is always behind me. So what I do here, I kill these, loot them, and then I mine them. And what I do is I hop to the next server, and then rinse and repeat. And then I'll show you a bunch of different tactics, and I'll give you a live clip. I'll speed it up of almost a 10 or 15 minute farm of back to back to back to back to back 3 packs of these Felfang Basilisks. When you know they're going to be here, when you know what to expect, the farm increases, all of the loot per hour increases. So what better way to do it than to jump into it live, and let's talk about it while we're doing it. So let's pull all 3 of these Felfang Basilisks. When you kill them and mine them after you loot them, they also have a chance to drop and to spawn the Fel Fire Basilisk that drops the Fel Slate. So I'm going to kill these real quick here. We'll clean these up and we will loot them. And then all we have to do now with our server hop add-on, there's 14. There's a Fel Slate Basilisk. Go figure, as I say that. We're going to loot him. 9 Fel Slate, and we're going to mine him for our 10th Fel Slate. All we're going to do now is hit search, and then the hopping button here is going to be your best friend. If you click it, nothing happens. Click it again. Click it, nothing happens. Click it again. Rinse and repeat. Click it, nothing happens. Click it again. Here is a auto invite. We're going to accept it. And then hopefully 1, 2, and behind us, not 3, but usually every time I hop, I grab these 3 amigos, I like to call it. So I'm going to do this a couple times so you guys can see the power of this farm. There's 5 and there's 3. You guys see how fast I'm mining these Basilisks? Without the mining enchant on your gloves, it is so much slower. while you're out here for an hour or two. If you're just, you know, casually mining, every once in a while, it's not a big deal. So we just hopped again. Here's one basilisk, and here's another basilisk. And as people pass through this little corridor here, they randomly aggro maybe one or two of these basilisks, and that would cause all three of them not to spawn. But more times than not, every time I server hop, you guys are going to see that all three of them are here and usually untouched. This area is a small little baby pool of, you know, the green juice, as I like to call it, and these three Felfire basilisks, excuse me, Felflame basilisks are always here. So again, we're going to server hop again. There is our Felfang, Felfang, and Felfang. It's very easy, guys. You just rinse and repeat. I'm doing this. I know it's very tedious, and you guys saw how to do this, but for a lot of new players, they have no idea what's going on and what is happening with server hop. This is just for you guys. So again, we're going to, there's a rare gem. We're going to loot them, and then we are going to mine them. We're going to stay put, and we are going to hit hopping again. If nothing happens, which nothing did happen, there's one. And then we'll hop shortly after here. And then all you have to do again, guys, is loot, mine, hit hop, take the invite, auto invite somewhere else. And there's one, two, and we turn around for our third, guys. What I'm going to show you now are some tips and some tricks on how to amplify this even further, and if you run into snags. Like I said, guys, I'm out here all day long trying to farm and film content and find the best way to possibly bring you guys the best content to help you out. So between the caves and randomly farming, you know, this and that, this is the greatest return I had as far as Empyrium was concerned. So I'm sharing it with you guys. Server hop plus this spot, which I'll show you again to wind the video down, is very, very powerful. We're going to mine those three again, and then there's another Fel Slate Basilisk on top of this, guys. So here we go. We're going to burn this down. I might hop one more time just because I'm addicted, and I know you guys are seeing this and you can't wait to get out here. So let's search one more time, and let's hop one more time just to see if the three amigos are still up over here. Let's hop over here. And our last hop live on the video, we have the three amigos, guys. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. I wouldn't put a video out if it wasn't great. So I'm going to show you now what little trick you can do with server hop, and I'm going to wrap up the video, and we'll go from there, guys. So after I kill these three Felfang basilisks, I am going to show you finally where we're at, excuse me, on the map. And let's loot this up real quick. Mine you. There's 5. There's another 5. There's another Fel Slate Basilisk. Just so overpowered, guys. And for those of you mining in Legion before, all of my videos and all of my guides, it was very node heavy, because when you were mining the Fel Slate Basilisks back in early Legion, they didn't drop as many ore as these Empyrium are coming off of these new Basilisks, if that makes sense. So, okay, guys, with server hop, do you see this right here? It says visited. Every time you go to a realm and you visit that realm and you kill something, it's going to track it as visited. So after you hop, I would say every 15 or 20, because there's a lot of groups now going in Argus, you're going to want to clear your blacklist. You hit this little button here to the right, clear blacklist, hit yes. That's going to tell server hop that you want to revisit all of those realms that you first were mining on, the first 10 or 15 realms that you hopped. So I hope this video helped. If it did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe. We are pushing 10,000 1,000 subscribers. So any shares, any love on this video would mean the world to me. If you have any questions, make sure to put them in the comment section below. I will knock them out as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Here is a clip of me farming this a little bit sped up over a probably 6 or 7 hop transfer realm-wise. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. There will be many more farming videos to come. So like I said, make sure that you subscribe if you have not already. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.